Marconier, he's used to fighting in higher divisions. This was supposed to be his welterweight debut. He's even competed as high as...
Oh my God!
Oh, what a right hand!
Yeah, but he's still alive. He's surviving, but Bayram jumping into the action, trying to finish out the job very early in the first round. That right hand was nasty. The guy surviving.
Oh, he's locking up an arm bar.
The left arm is in danger for Bayram. Up kick, and he's back on his feet. Protect yourself at all time. More experience also with this international bout in Miami in the Combate Global. 25-year-old for Azizoun.
Dans le coin bleu, 1m74, 61,6 kg. Une victoire, 0 défaite d'Espagne. El Águila Garcia!
They forgot to put his no contest on the screen, so this is indeed his third attempt in the pro.
Et dans le coin rouge,
ranks.
1m83, 61,7 kg. 4 victoires, 0 défaite en professionnel. The Rainmaker, Azizoun!
The tall man, the very aggressive Rainmaker, Anas Azizoun from France, looking to fight away the international onslaught of Garcia. In the ring, Loïc Pora, the third man in the ring, will be the referee of this one.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, guys. 3 rounds of 5.
A pronounced height advantage resides with the Frenchman, Azizoun. Almost looks like 2 different weight divisions, just seeing them next to each other here. But it's interesting what you mentioned, that Azizoun wants to show that he's more than just a striker. I mean, let's not forget he won his pro debut in October 2019 by a second-round submission. So, I mean, I feel like he established even then that he is more well-rounded than some might give him credit for.
You're saying he showed it already in the past?
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe. But he's putting on the pressure. He's the one moving forward. Slowly but surely, almost like a stalker, like a horror movie stalker.
Channeling his inner Jason Voorhees is the Frenchman, Azizoun. Really pumping that jab out, faking the kicks, just trying to gauge reactions of his opponent, basically.
I love those little feints. That hip movement. Ooh.
Nice job there by Azizoun. Doubles up high and then really cranks it up when he goes low to the body.
Especially moving to the side. I mean, the body movement of Azizoun was amazing. Covering a lot of space on the right side of the body of Garcia. You see, always moving to the side.
Yep. And obviously, I mean, fantastic striking credentials for Azizoun. 2018 WKU World Kickboxing Champion, won the 2018 Waco World Cup.
Yeah. Calculating the distance with that lead hand, and then just going on with a strong kick. It's going to be tough for Garcia to approach that man to break the distance.
And I do suspect that Azizoun is trying to goad Garcia.
Oh, nasty.
Spinning back kick to the breadbasket, and Garcia might be a little hurt.
Yeah, he felt it, because he's backing away.
Oh!
The uppercut now with the elbow. The knee attempt didn't land.
They call him the Rainmaker, and he's making the strikes and kicks rain here tonight.
Oh, taking his time. Just, once again. He saw an elbow pass. And that,
Oh, nice combination there from Azizoun.
Garcia is suffering. Garcia is acting as if he's okay, but believe you me, just his body language is telling another story.
Yeah, absolutely. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. He was hurt to the body there.
The next thing's kick. I'm almost in a hurry to see that replay again.
And you can see,
look at the confidence of Azizoun. It's really crazy.
yeah, absolutely. And on the other hand, Garcia he's frenetic. He's stressed.
Oh! Another uppercut. Can't do much. He's kept at bay. He can't really hurt Azizun. It's just Azizun is picking him apart. See, he's just loading up that right hand.
Oh, and the takedown as well.
You see, you dominate the guy in stand-up and then take him to the ground. Show that you can do it too.
I mean, so far, Azizun is just cruising en route to a finish the way that he's fighting. It's borderline effortless, the way that he's competing right now.
It is. He's not even sweating. Confidence factor of Azizun. I told you he's a dangerous man. It was pretty obvious that, yeah, he's focusing again to go with that uppercut. Don't try too much or else you could be surprised by the counter of Garcia.
And the straight shots will always connect before the looping ones. So far, though, I mean, the footwork, the movement, the shot selection, everything Azizun is doing is just on point. And again, you see?
He did it again.
And he throws that almost like a bolo uppercut.
Exactly, you're right. And the nose of Garcia is also telling the story. The elbow. And again with the uppercut. He really wants to finish it with that one. The dude's having fun. It's almost a clinic for him.
Another kick to the body lands there, and this is like a lion toying with its prey.
The Azizun party has started. And I told you before this one started that Hexagone MMA is hoping to make a star out of Anas Azizun, and with performances like this one, I think the message is clear. He is a dangerous dude.
Picture perfect spinning back kick there. Just the way that he throws these combinations together, switches between, jab, uppercut, elbow. He changes levels, he goes upstairs, then goes downstairs, then attacks the legs. Just a fantastic selection of strikes here from Azizun.
Is there one strike that he didn't do?
My bingo card is full, I'll tell you that.
The angles were insane, and he focused a lot on that uppercut. I mean, he really wanted to land it with a spectacular fashion. He even got the takedown, so dominant performance now by Anas Azizun, but the secret is to not be too overconfident, because it can open you up to making mistakes.
Oh, I mean, we saw in the previous round, Vlhadivova was dominating until she got caught, and anyone can get caught.
We're back now in round number 2.
And you can see Garcia definitely the wilder striker of the two.
The jab lands perfectly. See, you can't really hurt him because you can't touch him.
Yeah.
Too far away. Those kicks do nothing to Azizun.
I would not be surprised if Garcia's future resides in the featherweight division, because he does feel undersized here at lightweight. Oh, beautiful combination there. Capped up with a kick and goes high with the elbow. He's almost styling on him.
Look at that. He's becoming a little bit cocky now, Azizun.
I mean, it's almost like he's hypnotized Garcia and put him in a defensive shell where he can basically do what he wants, and Garcia is struggling to keep up. If I were in Garcia's corner, I would be screaming for a takedown, because clearly the striking, the range management, it's not working.
That won't lead anywhere for sure.
Well, neither is the striking right now.
No, that's what I meant. The striking won't lead anywhere, so the only solution for him is to try a takedown, but maybe he doesn't have those tools.
Oh, beautiful step in knee there as well. That was lightning quick.
Borja Garcia's weapons are usually his speed and his power, and we're not seeing any of it because basically Azizun is smothering him and making it impossible for him to even express himself.
Yeah, normally Garcia does like that overhand right, but I mean, he's just hitting air right now, and I think he does feel a little tentative about throwing that overhand with the risk of the uppercut coming his way.
He's always doing this little head bobbing, almost saying to Azizun, yeah, I got it, I'm in the match, I'm still in.
Yeah.
I'm not suffering too much, but...
He connected with a right hand there that got Azizun's attention.
You see?
But you see, it's very wild strikes.
Oh! But those jabs, they do land 3 in a row for Azizun. Now dancing away. Not too cocky. Oh, 3 in a row.
Triple inside leg kicks. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean,
beautiful.
it's like he's an overpowered video game character and he's just mashing the buttons.
Oh!
Huge front kick.
Front kick was nasty, and Borja still taking those shots like a champ. But at some point, he's got to go down. Those uppercuts. Oh. Jumping knee, the flying knee, and now he's suffering for real. The knee, again in the guard, but it's just too much. Garcia. See that little...
Yeah, he's constantly sort of nodding at his opponent. It could be tics, perhaps, I'm not sure, but...
It looks like it.
Azizun, he's deep on the single leg, but he's not going to get it like that. Great defense there from Azizun. Slightly better now for Garcia if he can get a little bit lower. He needs to get under the butt of Azizun and try and pull the knees together.
That's what you wanted for him, to get to try to take down, to do his best.
Yeah, I mean, he's having more success here than he was on the feet.
At least he's not getting his ass kicked. That's
yeah,
also
and he managed to ground Azizun for, you know, at least a couple seconds. He's at least having some form of progress in the wrestling department. Not succeeding with a single leg takedown. He might want to switch to a double.
Hey, look at Azizun, not even, no sweat. Look at that. Very calm, just doing almost like a hard training session for him.
Yeah. Nice job there by Azizun. Gets an underhook there as well. For a while, it looked like Garcia was really starting to get the double underhooks, which could have led to a potential takedown, but Azizun recognized that, got an underhook of his own, and turned the tables.
10 seconds to go, round number 2, and he's going to get a takedown right on, yeah, right before the end. Raining with the shots in the guard of Borja Garcia. Oh, end of the round. Okay, I wasn't sure the referee was saying, okay, end of the match, because I didn't hear the...
I didn't hear it either.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well,
He survives one more round, Borja Garcia.
I think survive is the operative word here, because he's having very little success. I mean, he's good. Heart of a warrior for sure, but heart won't necessarily get you the victory.
I think Anas Azizun managed to cut away the wings of the eagle.
Yep. El Aguila flies no more by the looks of things, or not tonight anyway.
You know, I think those little nods is just a way of him for saying, yeah, I know what's going on, I understand, I'm still in it. I don't think it's a tick. It's more like I still want to fight. I'm still, you know, it's a message he's trying to send, but it's not a real one.
Oh, that was an illegal strike.
The referee actually said something to him.
Yeah, I saw that he said something to Azizun, but I didn't see the actual strike. But that was a straight up illegal elbow to the back of the head.
The Garcia clan did not complain about it. Strangely. Third and final round in this bantamweight matchup.
Well, can the Spaniard Borja Garcia pull a rabbit out of the hat here and challenge
No.
channel his inner magician? Probably not.
That's my answer.
Azizun almost hurting Garcia to where he wants him to be.
But I got to tell you something, Sebastian, is that if I was in Azizun's corner, I would tell him, okay, now you played a lot with your prey for 2 rounds. Now you got to finish it. If you want to have the heart of a champion, you need some finishes on your record. So speed up the pace, and stop playing around, and get the KO or the sub.
You know, I'm really inclined to agree. You really hit the nail on the head, Raselian. We've seen that Azizun is the dominant fighter, but can he get the finish as well? That's really imperative. Finishes at the end of the day is what gets you the big bucks. It's what gets you those big sponsorships. Ooh, another uppercut, yeah.
You see how he's playing around almost like a cat playing with a dead mouse? Oh, nasty knee to the body.
I love those knees that Azizun throws.
Changing levels with that high kick. He's hurting him from every angle. But if he could just get one major shot, or at least do like a 4 or 5 punch combo in a row, that could close the door basically on the hopes of Garcia.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful jabs landed there by the Frenchman. Stance switch there for Azizun.
Almost came in with a elbow from the bottom. Come on, Azizun is now speeding at the pace. Finally, he heard him, and I think the finish is coming. Yeah, and I think the referee has seen enough. It's just a accumulation of the shots. It was not one major shot that stopped it. It was just that, okay, we had seen enough.
Death by 1,000 cuts, right? That's truly what it was. Just slowly breaking him down piece by piece. That was utter dominance. I mean, that was just a landslide victory there for Azizun.
He's going to be a man to follow this year and the next, because we have an undefeated fighter, stylish fighter, and a guy who's going to come in for a title very soon for sure. Great performance. It was kind of written in the stars, but Azizun climbing his way to the top. 5-0.
Yeah, remaining undefeated.
Make it rain.
Oh, he sure made it rain, and he made Borja Garcia drown in it. He made sure that eagle couldn't swim. And here we see those are some beautiful jabs there by Azizun. It seemed like he landed almost every jab he threw.
Yeah, we should check the percentage of landing shots, but I mean, the #1 weapon was that uppercut. He tried it again and again, and also those knees, and also everything. You're right, the jabs, and even the spinning heel to the body. Borja Garcia being used as a human punching bag for 2.5 rounds. Got somebody special that we made you discover here tonight with Anas Azizun.
Le vainqueur par TKO de Rainmaker, Azizun.
As classy as Okada. Going to get a quick interview, I think, with the winner, Anas Azizun, to know what's up with the future of his career. It's going to be shining like a star.
Just hard to find anything to criticize, aside from the fact that he perhaps drew it out longer than he needed to. But that is the thinnest of all possible criticism that you could throw at Azizun. I mean, honestly, I want to see a step up in competition. I want to see him fight someone along the likes of Fedorovic, who we saw defeat Mehdi Ben Lakhtar, for example. So Marconia, he's used to fighting in higher divisions. This was supposed to be his welterweight debut. He's even competed as high as...
Oh my God!
Oh, what a right hand!
Yeah, but he's still alive. He's surviving. But Bayram jumping into the action, trying to finish out the job very early in the first round. That right hand was nasty. The guy survived it.
He's locking up an arm bar.
The left arm is in danger for Bayram. Up kick, and he's back on his feet. Protect yourself at all time. There you go.
Yeah, he's got to keep his hands up after taking a shot like that. And you can see Bayram, he's waiting for that shot.
He felt it. He's going back. He's not going to stay in place. He doesn't like to get hit. He almost turned around and offered his back, but no. Thought again.
Bayram is out for the kill here.
Oh, come on, my dude.
Did he get dropped there?
I don't know. I thought he got it straight flush to the face, but he went to the takedown. Doesn't lead anywhere. Marconier has a iron chin because he's still in. Probably seeing double or triple.
Yeah. Question is, how many Bayrams is he fighting right now? I am surprised that he is back on his feet after that initial drop.
You were jumping out of your chair. You thought this one was a knockout.
I did. I think a lot of people did. The way that he collapsed, I mean, it looked like it was over.
Lift your hand. This time he's collapsing again. Everybody can see it. I mean, why is this dude not putting his hands up? He's being hit like 4 or 5 times the exact same shot.
Oh, he's got...
Oh my God! He's gonna make him go to sleep!
Oh, but he got a little overzealous. He didn't have a positioning lockdown.
Oh, yeah, Marconier survives. Dancing on the mat.
Another hip toss.
This is Dancing with the Stars. I mean, they're just going all over the place. They visited this whole cage in every angle. There you go, right in front of us.
Plenty of time with which to work for Bayram. And let's see if he takes his time a little bit more now. Clearly, Marconier is someone that he's not going to put away easily. You might want to pick his shots a little bit more carefully. Nice elbow there off the break.
Protect your left cheek, please, my dude, please.
You can see the confidence growing in Bayram. Oh, that was a big swing there from Marconier.
That was a big miss. Look at that.
Oh, did he get dropped or did he?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's like earlier in the round, it's exactly the same thing happened. He's the one hitting and he's the one going down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a counter, if it's a slip or what it is, but it's not good optics for him.
Oh! And again, and again, and again!
But Marconier firing back. I mean, there is no quit in this guy. And now he's the one pressing forward.
Please lift your hands. Bayram waiting for the right moment.
I am shocked that this fight has gone on for as long as it has. I mean, Bayram has landed shots that would have put down an elephant.
And not one, maybe like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Question is, how many extra lives does Marconier have after all that?
Of course, those shots, they do add up. Even though he's looking like almost a horror movie villain, just still going strong after being shot in the head like 50 times.
Yeah, it's like eat your heart out, Michael Myers, right?
I was going to say Jason Voorhees, but it's kind of the same. The result the same. Oh!
He moved his head when he wasn't getting struck.
Marconier still going forward.
He should not lead with a kick like he did right before.
If he gets the knockout, that's going to be the biggest comeback ever.
I mean, I will eat my hat with ketchup and
No, forget about the mustard. Dijon was last month. This is
What a crazy fight. And it's almost like when Marconier gets hit with those knockout shots, he doesn't get hurt, he gets mad.
That's ridiculous. I think Greg MMA's got to give him a little bit of advice, maybe to, I don't know, just protect your face a little bit more. Maybe that's a good idea.
Yes, some head movement, some striking defense. That is definitely needed. Because, I mean, right now, this fight is like a monkey's favorite meal. That being said, bananas.
Let's check out that right hand. That was probably the first one. You thought it was over, but there was more to come. That right hand landed 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, I don't know, 7 or 8 times during the round. Flushed, no protection, just boom! Oh, right, perfect positioning. But Marconier never went into another world, still defending himself. And the magic continues. Let's see if he's still alive. No blood on the face of Marconier.
Honestly, he looks kind of fresh. Surprisingly so. Nice jab there from Byram. Light on his feet, picking his shots on the outside. There's a takedown attempt from the former rugby all-star. Hands connected.
All-star, I think you're exaggerating a little bit, Sebastian. Maybe not an all-star, but
well,
let's say up-and-comer.
Up-and-comer, top prospect.
There you go. He was a prospect in rugby like he is a prospect in MMA now.
All right. Defense, takedown defense, holding up for Byram.
It's crazy. I mean, he's the one actually going forward now.
And you see, he's fighting kind of like he's got a chip on his shoulder, right? Like he's irritated that the first round went the way that it did. But
he's an irritated zombie.
Yeah. But he's fighting very recklessly as well. He's leading with huge looping shots that are easy for somebody like Byram to avoid.
Having the style where you move forward, you get hit a lot, but you're still going forward. It's very exciting for the crowd, but maybe not for the longevity of your career.
Yeah, his brain is not thinking fresh fighting style. We almost got the takedown, but look, he might get position here. No, but Byram back to his feet. Oh, he hit the switch there, did Byram, but look at that, a reversal attempt from Marconier. I mean, Byram has clearly been sharpening up his takedown defense. One wonders if perhaps ring rust is a bit of an issue for Marconier. He's only had 1 fight since 2019. Marconier drops down, but doesn't do anything with it. And I would like to see more activity from him in these positions. This is what he wants. He wanted to cut the distance, get this grappling here. And if he's not going to get the takedown, then
What was that? That's an illegal move. Be careful.
I mean, it just missed.
Damn. Maybe shows that, maybe shows that his mind is not 100% into it. He forgets the most basic rule.
I mean, some fighters have incredible muscle memory as well. I mean, very good fighters talking about, you know, they've basically gone a whole fight without really being there properly cognitively. One wonders, is Marconier going on autopilot in a sense?
It's possible. I mean, it hurts just looking at what he took in the first round. As you said, it could have destroyed it, could have knocked out an elephant. Still moving forward. But he's got to do something, you know, because every time he even grabs his opponent, as you said, he was not active enough, not earning any points.
And also, he's cutting the distance, leaving himself wide open for counters.
Yeah.
Both when he swings for a shot, but also when he tries entering.
Every time the right hand lands. Mikhail Bayram. Nice, right, left, low kick. Just like in training. Oh, timing, baby.
And again, Marconier eating these crazy shots that would have put a lot of fighters down.
I think Bayram has visualized everything that Marconi has to offer. That's why he can time all of his shots. He's not wasting any movement, Bayram.
And if you look at that, that was, you know, a telegraphed strike there from Marconi. Oof. His uppercut might be his best strike so far.
25 seconds now to go.
Oh, look at that, Bayram ducks under.
Nope, refusing to go down.
Yeah, he's not going to get the takedown from this position, that's for sure. Now he, no.
Nope.
Yeah, neither fighter having a whole lot of takedown success.
Yeah, this one has been, you're right, almost all stand-up, all boxing. So if you scored the first round, it was going to be a 10-8 round, right? Minimum.
Yeah, I mean,
minimum.
The way that Marconi got dropped, yeah, I'd think
several times. So he was inches away, milliseconds away from being stopped. The second round with Bayram still dominating, of course, with less oomph and less
yeah, I'd say
clean shots. Sorry, clean shots, but still, he's still in the lead, and Marconi is still alive. Nobody really knows how, but he's still here.
I mean, I would like to know what Marconi's chin is made out of, and why scientists have not discovered that element earlier, because clearly it is a solid material.
Have you watched Terminator 2?
I have.
Okay, so maybe you have.
Are you saying that Marconi was sent here from the future?
I think so, from the city of Anglet or Anglet.
Now we're gonna be mad at you.
I do it as a joke. A lot of respect. Major props to the Anglo people. Okay, it's the last 5 minutes of this one. Catch weight battle in the 81 kilo weight class.
Nice little shot to the body there from Bayram. That's what I like, that he's mixing up things up now. He's going more to the body, which will open up some of those head strikes as well. Not that he's having issues finding the head strikes, but it might become even easier.
All the wins of Marconi's career came via finish. 4 KOs, 2 submissions. Maybe he's waiting for the last second to get another one. Even though he's being used as a human punching bag tonight. Still no blood, still no injury, just a little bit red in some parts of the body.
And he's moving well for somebody who's eating. Oh, now there's a takedown. He should throw a knee. He should think about throwing a knee now, Marconi. He's got a perfect position to do so.
When it was illegal earlier, he did it. And now that he had the opportunity to do it, he forgot to do it. So.
Marconi must be a very frustrating fighter to coach. More haymakers being thrown here by Bayram.
Speaking of frustration, can you imagine the frustration for Bayram? He cannot put him down, and now he's the one going down on that takedown from Marconi.
And I thought I saw him take a big, deep breath just before that happened. One starts to wonder, did Bayram punch himself out in trying to get the finish? Because now you see both shoulders flat on the ground, which you should never have if you're in a defensive position. I don't think it would have happened in the first or second round, but now, third round, he's starting to get a little bit tired. Chance of Mikhail raining down here.
Look at that. Paul Marconi trying to just slip his right leg.
He might go for a Sulwev stretch now, abandons it.
Nice. Come on, continue to pick him apart.
Yeah, that looked like a kick to the cup to me.
Yeah, you're right.
But honestly, those knockout shots aren't going to bother him. I don't think a kick to the cup will either.
Every part of his body is made of steel.
Yeah. Ooh. Lands a right hand. Oh, come on, coming on strong here.
Mikhail Bayram needs the support from the crowd here, from Poitiers.
And one wonders if perhaps Byram is demoralized. Oh, whoa! Huge combination there from Marconier.
Talked about the frustration. Of course he's frustrated. Can you imagine?
I mean, he's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Marconier, and it hasn't done enough to make him take a step back.
You got Greg MMA on the side of the screen on the right, still believing that Marconier can do the impossible and finalized his comeback. Oh. Come on, go back with the dirty boxing.
And I think that Marconier, he thrives in these dirty, ugly positions, in these crazy exchanges. Byram, he's got to keep it technical. He doesn't want to, you know, lose a fight when he's so close to winning it.
70 seconds. Look at that. You did everything you could, and you still got this dude just walking with that emotionless.
Nice timing.
In front of you, just forbidding you to do anything. You cannot put him down. You cannot take him down. You can't do anything, Paul Marconier. Invincible machine. Probably going to lose on points if that continues, but what do you need to do to put him out?
A bit of a tactical error there. He went for a hip toss, but you know, he should be thinking about getting out of the clinch position, not capitalizing with grappling.
30 seconds.
If Marconier fakes a hook and then goes for a knee, he could catch Byram dipping down.
Tell him.
My French isn't good enough for that. Oh, another big right hand.
Come on, one more for the good guys. And Marconier wants more. He's actually calling Bayram.
Oh, and he
hit
hit
harder.
the right hand and a knee.
You were waiting for the knee, just came at the last second. These guys, they went the distance. This dude's insane.
What a fight.
What in the blue hell happened?
That was all kinds of crazy.
Mikhail Bayram.
I mean,
just feeding on the crowd heat tonight.
I don't think he could lose with this crowd behind him the way they were tonight.
Wow. But I think the true story is really the survival.
Come on down,
yeah.
homie.
I thought he was going to jump on me. My God.
Well, you are dressed in his GM's colors, so maybe you wanted to give
yo, Fox. Anyway, yeah, the true story is also, I mean, this dude, I mean, Paul Marconier, you will never forget his name. I think you will never forget that performance. And I'm sure his neurologist will never forget also that.
Or forgive him, for that matter. What a fight.
Amazing stuff.
He looks fresh. He looks more fresh than Byram does right now.
I'm ready for, he's ready for round number 4.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, we got a decision. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the exact numbers. That would be very interesting.
Le vainqueur de cette rencontre par décision unanime des juges, le coin bleu, Mikhail Bayram.
Yeah, no surprise here. Mikhail Bayram, unanimous decision win against Paul Marconier tonight. He just started so strong. Yeah. We thought it was going to be a short night for him with those major right hands to the face, but Marconier survived and he went the distance.
I think in a sense, Marconier is the moral victor just for hanging on in there and then really pushing the pace like he did there in the 3rd round. Very, very impressive stuff, but not to take anything away from Mikhail Bayram. A measured, smart, tactical, violent performance. He did everything right. It's just that he happened to be facing somebody with a granite chin.
Well, we got 2 winners tonight because Mikhail Bayram won in front of his crowd. That's what he wanted. Yeah. And I think that Paul Marconier, I don't know what's his contractual status here with Hexagone, but I think every promoter in France is going to want a Paul Marconier on his card because, I mean, you're almost assured an unbelievable war. And if you want a good fight, you're going to book Marconier. So I think if I was one of the Poirier brothers, I would sign this guy up, even though he lost. I would sign him up for maybe 1, 2, 3 more fights. What do you think?
Oh, 100%.
En
Take
compagnie
my money.
du vainqueur, Michael.
Michael is going to be interviewed.
En train de s'apprêter pour les caméras d'RMC Sport. Le t-shirt, ça y est. Michael, une première rencontre exceptionnelle. Peut-être comme nous, vous vous êtes dit que ça n'allait pas forcément aller au bout. Ça a été brutal dès le départ.
Brutal.
J'ai un peu trop mangé, donc j'ai galère à parler.
I think I took too many shots, so I got it's a hard time for me to talk. But of course, I want to thank Poitiers.
C'était quoi la question déjà?
What was your question? I
Le
forgot.
premier round était exceptionnel, on pensait que ça allait s'arrêter
The
rapidement.
first round was amazing.
Ça a
We
duré.
thought it was going to be short, but it lasted a long time.
Axel Nebo à la télé, j'ai fait waouh.
I was watching Axel Nobu on TV, and
Ce mec-là,
I said, wow,
c'est un produit.
this dude is a
Il m'a
real
inspiré. Ensuite, Mohamed a fait une grosse
is a
guerre
real killer.
pour tout le monde comme pour moi. Mohamed a gagné.
And then I saw my buddy Mohamed,
Ça allait dans un sens.
who I think won the
Ça allait
fight,
dans un sens, mais c'est comme ça fait partie du jeu.
but
Et puis, j'ai eu un adversaire solide.
and
Paul, c'est un
also
guerrier.
myself, I
Il est
had a
revenu,
very tough opponent.
Après 4 ou 5 ascenseurs. Et
Even
franchement,
though I
respect à
dropped
lui,
him
bravo.
3 or 4 or 5
J'aimerais
times,
aussi.
he still got up.
Je vais faire la fin. J'aimerais aussi vous faire en bref
I would also like
ma petite histoire. Désolé si je me
to tell you a short story,
Alors moi, je viens du
even though I'm
basket
hijacking
avec
the
mes deux
TV
grands
show.
frères, Younous et Emre, dédicace des grands footballeurs. Emre qui m'a suivi au MMA, qui est un super combattant. Et je viens du basket. Et là, j'ai connu un coach qui s'appelle, faites du bruit s'il vous plaît, Johan Ruel.
I met my coach, Johan Ruel, who's a very important man in my life and my career.
J'aimerais que tu viennes à mes côtés. C'est lui qui m'a formé.
He's the man who
Et
created
regardez le
me,
résultat aujourd'hui.
and look at the result today. It's because of him.
Ça pète. Et là,
If I can be explosive
j'aimerais laisser un
in the
petit
cage,
mot.
it's because of him.
Tu dis ce que tu veux, Sensei.
So of course I want to give him the mic.
Moi, je suis pas très bon devant la caméra, mais donc.
I'm not very good in front of the camera, but
Merci à tous, merci
thanks everyone.
pour vos encouragements, merci pour l'investissement auprès des athlètes de Poitiers.
Thanks a
Merci
lot
à
for
Hexagone
encouraging all the Poitiers
de me
athletes
recevoir à chaque fois.
all
Vraiment,
year
c'est
long.
super sympa.
It's
Merci.
a real honor to be here.
Merci à Bastien, coach adjoint. Merci à Younes. NZM, mon barbeur. Wouh, fais du bruit. Merci à toute l'équipe. Silence, s'il vous plaît. Silence. Là, maintenant, c'est un message important pour moi.
Now an important message.
C'est un message à toutes les mamans. Aujourd'hui, c'est aussi l'anniversaire de ma mère.
It's
J'aimerais,
the
s'il vous plaît,
birthday of my
un
mom
tonnerre
tonight.
d'applaudissements pour ma
And of
mère.
course I want to
Et pour toutes les
wish
mamans
her
du
a
monde.
happy birthday to my mom.
Merci Michael. Encore un immense bravo pour cette victoire pour Michael et sa maman. Joyeux anniversaire. Poitiers, du bruit.